Hey guys, Chef Tom here, and I'm excited to bring you a new series of cooking videos featuring barbecue recipes from the Motor Restaurant and Bar at the Harley-Davidson Museum. Our friends over at Yoder Smokers and Harley-Davidson have teamed up and asked us to create this cool little series in which we take some of the most popular menu items from the Motor Bar and we reproduce them here at ATBBQ, giving them that ATBBQ treatment. So we've taken these tried and true recipes and produced the entire series on our favorite Yoder Smokers cookers. As always, thanks so much for watching and enjoy. So over at the Motor Restaurant, they've got these fantastic stuffed potatoes with all kinds of different barbecue meats you can get in there. Today we're doing the pulled pork version, and that starts with smoking a pork butt. All right, so here's what we're starting with. We've got an 8-pound bone-in Boston butt pork shoulder. So this is the butt end of the shoulder. A lot of times you'll also see the picnic ham, which comes from the other end. This is up higher on the animal. What we're gonna do here is just a little bit of light trimming. We wanna get rid of some of the extra fat on the outside. So anywhere that we see just kind of like excessive fat, hard fat, we're gonna take that off. We're gonna feel around to make sure there's no bone shavings left behind. I don't see anything. This one looks pretty good. So that means we can move on to kind of getting into this crevice where the blade bone sits underneath. So we want to open this up because there's a ton of this connective tissue in here that just, what does break down has a weird texture. It's really just not anything you want to eat, so we're going to get rid of it. And you'll kind of know when you've gone far enough because you just get into some meat. So what we're talking about here is just getting rid of all of this connective tissue, silver skin, the stuff on the surface that we don't want to eat later. So a lot of times one thing I like to do is just cut myself a little tab. That way I can have something to hold on to and I'm not cutting right at my fingers, going back in the other direction. Cut a little tab, have something to hold on to. Just the surface there. Not really getting rid of any meat. So that's looking nicely cleaned up. We can close that now, we'll flip it over. And that brings us to the fat cap side. And here you've got some options. You can take this fat cap off if you want because it's just sort of a false cap. There's a little bit of meat and then another fat cap. It doesn't really matter. If you want, you can just leave it on there. It will render down and add some extra fat to the pulled pork in the end. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm just going to score the surface here. So we have these little crevices to work our rub into, something for them to hold on to. And we're just going down into that fat cap. Again, you might see some red, that's that false cap, that's fine. So really simple trim on this, now we're gonna get it seasoned up. So we're gonna start with a little binder. This is a mustard sauce, very simple. You can use mustard, you can use oil, not super important, just something to make the rub stick. So for the seasoning, we've actually mixed up a little batch of the Harley-Davidson barbecue pork rub. Plenty of paprika, some chili powders, including cayenne. Of course, you got some salt and some sugar and a few herbs in there. So we're just gonna work that down into those little crevices. And then just make sure we hit all surfaces. All right, so that's looking really nice and it's ready to go onto the smoker. All right, so we're gonna go right here on the second shelf of our smoker. We got a couple more butts here that have been on for about 6 hours now, starting to really develop a nice bark on the outside. So we're cooking today on the Yoder Smokers YS640S pellet grill, running it right around 250 degrees. What we're looking to do is smoke these pork butts right past the 205 mark internal, get a great bark on the outside so that they're tender and falling apart, ready for that baked potato. All we gotta do is sit and wait. So we've been cooking these pork butts all day long, and man, they're looking beautiful. Great bark on the outside and just about ready to fall apart. Check that out. Fantastic color on there. I bet this blade bone doesn't have much resistance if I try to get it out of there. Nope, not at all. All right, let's pull this off. And down below, we've got our russet potatoes that are just keeping warm in here. They smoked until they were nice and tender. Now, one of the great things about pulled pork is really you can dive into this as soon as you can handle it. So if you've got some cotton gloves with some nitriles over the top, you can shred it right away. So we're just gonna start by pulling that blade bone out of there. Nice and clean. And then just dive right in. We want to get some larger chunks, which will probably come from the interior here. That's where some of the toughest meat is. It takes longer to break down in the center, so you can get some nice big chunks out of that part. And then on the ends here, you'll see where this stuff just wants to squish right up and shred. Even got a little bit of that money muscle portion right there that we typically save for slices or medallions. It just melts away. All right, for our potatoes, we got these really big ones. Nice big potato that's just cooked until it is tender when you pierce it. I mean, it should be like easy. So we're gonna take our knife and slice this guy open. Just gonna give this a pinch, pop it open a little bit. And this is gonna hold all of the goodness that we're gonna add. I'm just gonna fluff that up a little bit. And while this is nice and hot, we're gonna start topping it off. First with some butter and some salt and pepper. Break up some butter in here. Just let it melt with that residual heat from the potato. Then we're gonna hit this with some kosher sea salt. A little fresh cracked black pepper. Next, we're gonna do our Wisconsin cheese blend. Some nice sharp cheddar there. We're gonna top that off with our pulled pork. So I'm gonna get some of this really good shredded stuff down on the bottom here. Yeah. We're gonna find some nice pieces with some good bark on them, like that right there, just to throw it right on top. Beautiful. We're gonna top this off with some of the Harley barbecue sauce. Want to get some sour cream on there as well. And some fresh green onions. There it is. All right, time to dig in. I'm gonna do my best to get a little bit of everything, although there's a lot going on here. Some potato, we got some pork, we got some cheese, some sour cream. Oh, heck yeah. That's incredible. That's the kind of thing you do at home anyway, right? We've got pork on one side of the plate and your potato on the other side of the plate. This is just like everybody jumped in the pool together, went for a family swim, I guess. I'll love it. That's a great idea. The flavors are fantastic. The pulled pork's juicy but has great bark. I mean, the potato is what you think a potato is going to be. It's the most loaded of loaded stuffed potatoes. Shout out to our friends at the Motor Restaurant at the Harley-Davidson Museum. Drop in sometime and check out a stuffed potato. That's it for us for now. We'll see you next time. Be good. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out ATBBQ.com for all the products featured in today's video. We hope you're enjoying this series. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and check out the Harley-Davidson playlist right here on our YouTube channel. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.